I'm Casey Calvert.
I'm Leanna Lovings.
I'm Corey Chase.
I'm Bree Mills, and you're listening to the Adult Time Podcast.
I'm Siri Dahl. I'm so excited to be here at AVN doing the Adult Time Podcast. And I've got Alison Bray with me here. Hello, Alison.
That's me.
How's your AVN been so far?
It's been fun. I signed yesterday, and it's the only year that I've only signed one day, which was great because I got to see all my fans in one go.
Yes.
I was a little tired, but otherwise good.
Tired comes with the package at AVN.
Oh, you fully expect it. I take better care of myself this week of the year than any other week because I know if I don't, I'm going to crash and burn.
Yes. Yeah, I'm like in self-preservation mode leading up to trade show and award season, and then, and then I just take a nap, a very, very long nap.
It's like a hibernation in February.
Mm-hmm. It is. I'm looking forward to it. But right now, I'm looking forward to asking you a bunch of fun questions.
Ooh, I'm so excited to know what they are. I was not briefed on these questions. This is great. It's okay. It's fine with me. Let's find out.
All right, so you scored an AVN nomination.
I did.
Congrats,
Thank
by the
you.
way. You're nominated for Best Actress in a Featurette for your performance in Pure Taboo's For Richer or Poorer scene.
Yeah.
So can you tell me what it's about? Because I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it is about, so I'm married, and me and my husband run a cleaning service, and we have several rich clients, but we're still struggling financially. And the rich client really likes to flirt with me. And my husband kind of sees it happening, and he's like, I don't like it. And I'm just like, relax. It's harmless. Like, I want to keep him happy. He's one of our best clients. And husband's like, well, you don't need to do it here. And anyway, basically husband keeps being jealous. I keep flirting with the guy because I'm trying to keep him happy.
Yeah.
I get really pissed off that my husband keeps making a big deal out of actually nothing.
Yeah.
And I think I get so mad. I guess, I get so mad at my husband for being possessive in that way that I then decide I'm going to fuck the client in front of my husband while he cleans the room around us.
Oh my God, that's like cuck extra.
Yeah. Yeah. It was so much fun. It was actually shot on my birthday with all of my favorite people. It was with the Anatomic crew, who I was their production assistant, production manager for many years. And then my scene was with Will Pounder, and we have such good chemistry together. I love him. And then my good friend Robbie Apples was the cuck, and we've been good friends for years and years. So playing like a couple and getting into a quarrel and just having all of that good energy around me of like all of my favorite people on set.
Yeah.
And it being my birthday, and they had a little cake for me. It was such a good day, and I think it just really helped me bring my very, very best to the scene, which got me the nomination.
Hell yeah, that's so amazing. I need to watch it because it sounds really hot, honestly.
It's fun. It was very fun. I remember it being very hot.
Do you remember any other, you already kind of told me a ton about how the day went. Do you remember any fun little nuggets other than what you've already described?
Yes. Actually, I have it on tape. I wish I had my phone here so I could show it to you. I'd show it to them too.
Describe it.
I'll describe it. It's so funny when you see it. I'll show you later. So we are in the middle of filming the fight scene with Robbie, where it's actually the very last fight before
there's a fight scene. Oh,
we're verbal
I'm
fighting.
Picturing
throwing
stage
punches.
Fighting,
No. No, so we're in the middle of our final fight before I decide to fuck the client. And there were mosquitoes in the house that day.
Oh no.
And so it kept flying around the shot. And you know how there's always the gamma fly. Well, now it's the Byborg fly, but yes, but we have the gamma fly. And so it was the mosquito that day, and it landed on Robbie's face while we were filming, and we had been trying to kill it for an hour, and it was right there, and I jerked, and then I was like, just fuck it, and then I just slapped his face to kill the mosquito, And everyone was like, oh, they just thought I was like acting.
Oh my God,
and
that's
he's
so
like,
good though.
She's hitting me. And we all watched it back. We were laughing hysterically. It didn't make it into the cut because I ended up cracking up after, of course. Because it was not a moment where I would slap him naturally in the dialogue. But, he was my good friend. I was like, I think he'll forgive me for slapping him and trying to kill this mosquito. And I did kill it, so.
Oh, God, that's very funny. I had a similar one, too, when I was shooting my most recent Pure Taboo scene.
Which was
Wife's Revolt. And no, it was similar, and it was such a serious, intense scene. And it was with Anna Fox and Tommy Pistol. And there was this fucking fly in the room where we were shooting that would not, it was in a lot of shots, me and Anna were because it was flying around.
It's so distracting when there's a fly.
And it kept landing on my face. And and I was serious acting, doing literally an argument with Tommy Pistol's character. And it was and then it would fly, and then it would land right here, and I don't even know. I feel like we had to cut a lot in my memory because we were laughing because the fly kept landing on my face. I think maybe eventually someone got it, but yeah, I understand your pain.
Yeah. I was just I can't let it just sit there on his face right now because it also made me laugh because then I had the thought of hitting him with it because I had the reaction. I was like, no, don't do it. And then I kind of smirked because I was like, maybe I should just slap his face. Yeah. And then I did it, and it's a hilarious video.
It's so funny. Oh my God. All right. Also, on the subject of Pure Taboo generally, what do you enjoy most about shooting a scene for Pure Taboo?
Oh, I just like the taboo-ness of it. I have always been very into all different kinds of taboos. Any kind of role play I can do that actually brings me somewhere else mentally, helps me be more in my body. Because if I'm in my own head, when I'm doing a gonzo scene or something, right? And I'm just supposed to be me being slutty, having sex, whatever, it doesn't really, I don't know, I have a hard time getting into it because I am just in my normal life, I am very, I have a hard time getting into my body. I'm an overthinker. I have a lot of anxiety. So it takes a lot of effort to get me to calm down enough to actually enjoy myself. And that's very hard to do on set because there's so much outside stimulation, whatever, that I just can't feel my body. So the taboo scenarios allow me to be someone else, and I'm thinking about how would this person be feeling? How would this person be reacting? What would be going through their mind? Rather than sitting in my own mind of what does my body look like? What are the cameras seeing?
Yes.
Is this person enjoying me? I'm able to feel my body more.
Yeah, that totally makes sense to me. That's one of the
I don't know if it would make sense to anybody but you that's listening to this, but it's fine.
Yeah, maybe a lot of the viewers might not be professional porn performers, but I think most people, look, if you've ever done any community theater, you're inhabiting a character. It's very similar, but you're
not
doing it
even
while you have sex.
Community theater, but if you're somebody who makes TikToks with your friends, you can even feel that
comedy sketches.
It's definitely, there's something still very authentic about it, but just it's still a little contrived.
It's you're kind of forced to this is how I feel about a lot of on-camera sex as well. It's it's me, even in a gonzo scene. I'm very natural. It's me, but I am filtering it through the lens of whatever I know that scene and product is supposed to look like, or what. If it's something I'm shooting for myself, it's what do I want it to look like? If it's Pure Taboo, then I'm yes, I know the end goal here, and even though in my Wife's Revolt scene, my character was still completely different from me. It's there was enough stuff that I could pull from there where I was I'm me, but also I'm doing this through this special lens, and I get what you mean, because it does make it a little easier to let go in a certain way when it comes to the actual sex scene.
Yes.
Especially when it comes to things like dirty talk, because I feel I'm
gonna say the same shit 5 million times.
Yeah,
if I am a different person, I'm thinking differently. If I'm having sex with my client,
Yeah.
I'm going to be like, oh my God, I'm having sex with my client. What are the
Yes.
implications for the future? Is this going to be good for our
Yeah.
business relationship? Is it going to be bad? Like, that's what's going to be going through my head. Not, I'm in the middle of a scene pretending to be a person that works for this person.
Yeah, it's so much fun. All right, tell us about your plans for this year as a performer, and what's on your bucket list?
Ooh, all right. So I was actually in chats with Bree about a project I wanted to do that would actually hit a lot of my bucket list items. Mm-hmm. However, I got really stuck on the casting, so I'm not entirely sure what this year holds yet. I am definitely wanting to keep expanding upon my performing career. You know, I've been working with Adult Time behind the scenes and the social like a lot. And now that I'm kind of getting over the like teen to babe to MILF like hump, I might actually be able to like do more things now. Cause I was about to get a stepmom role right before AVN, but it was like on the day of the awards. I know.
Are you telling me you're about to be in your MILF era?
Oh yes. I was like, it was my slut era for a minute, and I'm like, I'm gonna be in my MILF era. Like, I love playing mommy. Like me and my boyfriend do that. Like, I love being mommy. I love being in control.
But okay, I have a personal question for you related to that.
Yeah.
And feel free to just tell me to shut up if you don't want to answer it, if it's
fine.
A little too personal. Was there anything for you, like, did you ever have a resistance to the mommy role play? And like, if so, was there like a trigger that happened one day where you were like, wait, I'm into this?
Okay, so the only resistance I ever had to it was that I was still very young and I didn't really understand the appeal of the mommy role. Because I was always, I was a little for many, many years. And played in the DDLG, BDSM space for a long time. Yeah. And so I was never in charge. I always had a daddy. Very, very different dynamic. And when I started seeing this guy, he kind of mentioned it. And so it took a few times of like playing with it for me to like really sink into it, to be like, oh, like this is who I am as a mommy, and I like it. So there wasn't a resistance of like I'm too young. Like, I guess there was like a little bit of, it just felt weird. It wasn't that like, oh, I'm not old, I don't want to be mommy. It was just like, I don't even feel sexy wearing a garter and stockings. It feels weird. It feels like I'm playing dress up. Yeah. And then something switched where, actually, I think it was getting my tits. Getting my tits switched a lot for me. Getting my tits made it easy to feel sexy in everything. Finally started enjoying garters. Finally, like, brought myself into
What is the thing
roles.
you see a lot, too, with performers is, like, it happens very often that a performer will get a boob job, like, regardless of what their body type was before, but they'll get an augmentation, and then it's, like, MILF mode triggered, which is very fun. I love it.
It took a few months for sure, but I like, exactly. Well, I'm like, oh, I've got these mommy milkers now. And now I love the like, it's, I've never really gotten like a lot of sensation from my nipples. I wish I did. The girls that like really get sensation seem to love it. So I'm very jealous of them. I just don't have that sensation. Yeah. But now having them, like the visual of like someone suckling my nipple, I'm like, that's so hot. Like, yes, suck on my mommy milkers.
I am squirreling around in my chair over here. It's too hot. All right, we just have like a very short amount of time left, but I also wanted to recognize that you got another nomination in the fan voted category for Unsung Darling, which is fucking amazing. I love that. I'm so happy for you for that.
Thank you. Yeah. My fans have really been, it's funny because I haven't campaigned at all on Twitter, but I've been seeing a lot of votes of like, I voted for you in Unsung Darling, and that's pretty cool. So, I'll keep my fingers crossed for that. There's a lot of really talented people in that category, in both categories. So I really don't expect to win, but like being recognized in both categories feels really good. I've worked really hard in my career, so getting some acknowledgement has been nice.
Yes, you work hard as a performer, and I know that you work very hard as the social media person
Thank
for
you.
Adult Time.
Thank you,
You're
thank
on
you.
most of the sets that I go to for Adult Time, and you do an amazing
I think that's
job.
on purpose. I think they like having you on. So you're also, you just have such a good personality. I like working with you on socials because you're always just down to do whatever. There are sometimes it's hard to get people to like want to do TikToks.
Yeah.
And so I really enjoy making TikToks with you.
Thank you. I enjoy making TikToks with you.
Yay! I'll probably do one with you later. I have a good idea for one.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Please come find me. Well, you
Okay.
know where to find me. I'll be in
Yeah,
this
you'll be
chair
right
all day.
here. I'll be up your ass all day.
Yes, please. In more ways than one.
Bottom
That
floor?
is all the time that we have. Yes. Be my mommy. All right, that's it for my time with Alison Ray. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming by, Alison.
I'll be over there now and filming you for the next few episodes.
Yeah.
Yee. Thank you.